Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Play on GAA. Today myself, Shay Brady, I'm going to be doing a review of all the football action from the Alliance Football League Division 4, starting with history. Maggie Farrelly becomes the first woman to referee a men's Alliance Football League match. She refereed the game between Leitrim and London, which is where we're going to start. At the Connacht Centre of Excellence, I predicted Leitrim to end London's good run. And at the start of the game, I was pretty confident that that was going to stick. I mean, Leitrim were 7 points to a goal and a point up at halftime. The goal came around in farcical circumstances. The Leitrim goalkeeper was caught on possession way out the field. He was intercepted, and Liam Gavigan set up Chris Farrelly, who lobbed the ball over the Leitrim goalkeeper into the back of the net. But still at halftime, Leitrim are 7 points to 1-1 up. And I would have thought that they would have finished the game out. London's goalkeeper, Noel Maher, was absolutely crucial for London, hitting 3 frees throughout the game to keep them in touch. The goal by James Gallagher quickly after halftime had them back in front. And even though Leitrim pushed late, they couldn't make it. Keith Byrne hit 6 points for them. It wasn't enough. Ryan O'Rourke looked pretty sharp. Wasn't enough. And their late goal chance went a-begging. And just like that, London have made it 3 wins from 3. Absolutely fantastic by Michael Maher. I mean, he was hired at the same time that Dessie Farrell was. He's had no time with his team at all. I think Kieran Whelan was saying he only had 5 games with them pre-pandemic. That's absolutely mental. And now, obviously, London have Wexford next. And if they've beaten Leitrim, Carlow and Waterford, you're looking at Wexford and thinking that's a very winnable game for London. And I think they could well finish in the top half of Division 4, which is something that nobody would have predicted. Could London get promotion? Could London actually get promotion? I can't see them beating Sligo or Cavan. But could London beat a Tipperary? Like, if we're saying that Leitrim beat Tipperary, could that happen? That would be an absolute turn up for the books if the Munster champions of 2020 are beaten by London, who hadn't played a game of football since before Tipperary were Munster champions. It'd be absolutely crazy. But yeah, it was disappointing from Leitrim, obviously, to go from the highs of beating Tipperary in Semple Stadium and beating them so comfortably to losing in the Connacht Centre of Excellence to London. Very disappointing, especially when after 18 minutes, Leitrim were 4 points to no score up, keeping London scoreless in the first quarter. To go from that to losing the game, very disappointing for Andy Moore, and no doubt he'll want to bounce back. And they'll need to do it quickly because obviously in the other game, Carlow beat Waterford. Coming back after being thrashed by 25 points by Sligo, Carlow beat Waterford by 2-12 to 2-8. So Effie Fitzgerald's golden start really after claiming the draw against Tipperary has been really soured by back-to-back defeats to first London and now Carlow. Carlow obviously coming off, the hammering to Sligo and then losing to London. They really needed this win. And Captain Dara Foley hit 7 points for Carlow, absolutely crucial for him. Took 11 minutes for Waterford to get their first point. That was from wingback Dermot Ryan. Jordan Morrissey got the goal before halftime for Carlow to make it 1-5 to 2 points at halftime. And after that, I never saw Carlow coming back in. And it was really kind of finished off. 42 minutes, Conor Crowley's goal. Waterford did stage a bit of a fight back. Dylan Guiri hit 2 goals for Sligo. The first one, 2 goals for Waterford, sorry. He hit the first goal of those 2 on 54 minutes, and then he got a penalty on the 73rd minute. He slotted it home to kind of make it a bit of a tense finish. But in my opinion, Carlow never looked like losing this game, and they win by 2-12 to 2-8. Promotion isn't on the cards for Carlow. It's not on the cards for Waterford. So it'll be interesting to see how they go about the remainder of the league campaign. Are they just going to try and find new talent, or what are they going to do with it? Because I can't see Carlow beating the likes of Cavan or the likes of Sligo. So it'll be interesting to see what they make of the rest of the league campaign. But for these two teams, keep the hopes up. And it will be interesting to see under Effie Fitzgerald and Neil Carew, can they up their standards? Because looking at the likes of Derry, Leitrim, even Carlow in 2018, momentum can come from strange places and it can come quickly. So for those sides, keep the heads up. London, on the other hand, what a story. The story continues. They are the story of the league for me so far, along with Armagh Division 1. They look so good. And it'll be so interesting to see how they get on against the likes of Cavan, Tipperary and Sligo. So guys, that is my reaction and review of Division 4 round 3. Disappointing that we didn't get to see Cavan against Sligo and Wexford against Tipperary. I think the Cavan Sligo one would definitely have been one to watch because Sligo looked very impressive and Cavan are just kind of tiptoeing along in Division 4. So it would have been a fascinating one to see, but we will eventually get to see it and I can't wait for it. So guys, that is my roundup of the football action from Allianz League Division 4. Keep an eye out for all the other content here. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And until the next one, take care.